Welcome everyone to the Red Lounge. Rick Redmond here. And it's the playoffs, baby. Playoffs? That's right. So we are now in the postseason after the regular season had just ended. And we are excited to get things going and see if we can make a run to the Super Bowl this year in our first year of this Madden NFL 18 franchise for your Los Angeles Rams. Let's take a look at some tidbits news though before we head into the wild card matchups. As you see, Aaron Rodgers does win the MVP. Not a total shocker. I would have said Todd Gurley would have won it if he didn't get injured, but that's totally fine. But this though really caught my attention. Anthony Lynn wins Coach of the Year. Really? Hello, we have a coach of our own. You know, Sean McVay, youngest head coach ever. I think we had almost pretty much the best record in the NFL. I don't know. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. But let's get into the important stuff here. The wildcard matchups are as follows. We got the Raiders at the Ravens, Falcons and the Panthers, Steelers and the Colts, and then the final matchup is the Seahawks at the Packers. So very interesting matchups. I could see close, tight matchups heading into this, but let's go ahead and we're gonna go and sim these matchups and see who are we gonna face and find out who we're gonna face in the divisional round. So here we go. Here are the scores here from the wild card. Raiders wallywhapped the Ravens 44-3. Falcons beat the Panthers 38-21. Steelers took out the Colts pretty handily 34-13, and then the Seahawks go into Lambeau and win 31-20. Actually, all the road teams actually won in this one, surprisingly, so hats off to them. But now we're gonna find out with all the winners here, who are we facing in the next round of the divisional round. So here we go. Let's find out who the matchup is, and we got. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Is this ironic or is this not? You know how bad I wanted this matchup just of what happened in the actual NFL playoffs. I know we took an L to the Falcons. Hats off to them. That's fine. But, man, what a way to start the playoffs here. Play against the team we actually lost to. And it's ironically at our home and at night on Saturday, just like how it was. So, you know what? I can't wait for this game to happen. So we want our revenge in the real world. Hopefully taking advantage of it in the virtual world as we go on to play the Falcons here. Couple news on the injury report though. Andrew Whitworth is still going to be out for one more week, as our starting right guard Brown. But they do have an injury on their own O-line. Levitri, their starting left guard, will be out for this game as well. But let's get into this now. Playoff divisional round. We're only 2 wins away from the Super Bowl. As you see, the other NFC matchup is the Seahawks and the Eagles, 2 teams we have already beaten earlier in the season, so we feel that should be not a big problem for us. But let's focus on the task at hand here, as we are going to take on the Atlanta Falcons at home. The first home game in LA in I don't know how many years at this point, but excitement is in the air as we go on to take on the Falcons here. As we start off, Falcons will get the ball. Matt Ryan, their quarterback, will be leading the charge here, former MVP. So here we go here, 2nd and 10. They're going to hand off to Devontae Freeman, who gets the first down. Aaron Donald takes him down, but does push him up for 11 yards right there. And then on 2nd and 2 here at their 43, play action, but 2 of our Rams linemen did not get fooled by it. Looks like Westbrooks and Brockers got to them. Then on 3rd and 10 here, next play action again. This time he's going to try to hit Julio over the middle, but great defense by Mark Barron. So we will get the ball right back here. And now here's our first possession to start the playoffs here. Handing off to Gurley, his first carry in the playoffs for a 6-yard gain. And then now 1st and 10, play action. He's going to find Gerald Everett for a nice little 8-yard catch. So that's Goff's first playoff completion. of his career. 3rd and 2 here. You know we're going to hand it off to Gurley as Gurley gets enough for a first down. Then now right near midfield, play action, 1st and 10. Goff has some time to throw, takes a nice shot over the middle of the field to Robert Woods down the sideline, gets his knee in. So that's a nice first down play right here. 2nd and 7, Goff still firing, hitting Sammy Watkins with the slant route. Then on the next play, 1st and 10, hand off to Todd Gurley. Gurley's gonna stiff arm his way in for a touchdown. Rams up 7-0 to start it off. As you take a look at the replay here, Gurley comes untouched until he meets a defender right at the end zone here, fighting his way through, getting his first playoff career touchdown and hopefully many more to come. As we go up 7-0 here, now the Falcons trying to get something going here. 2nd and 11, there's a flag on the play and a rare face mask call on us. Okay, that's fine. So they're going to tack on 15 on the play. So now here, 2nd and 9, with first quarter almost winding down here. Oh, Ryan's going to hit Julio first catch, but Julio drops it. He catches it and fumbles it actually with the hit. And we recover, so just like that, we get the ball right in Falcons territory and we take advantage right away. Todd Gurley juking, getting his way inside the 25 for a first down as Gurley's already hit 50 yards in the game. Then play action. Goff finding Robert Woods right inside the 5. Then on 1st and goal, hand off to Gurley once again. Gurley muscling his way. Does he get it? He does. Touchdown, Rams. We go up now 14-0 as Gurley muscles his way through and just got it over the line for a touchdown. So 2 rushing touchdowns for Gurley. And now Falcons now have to figure something out here as down 14-0. Oh, Mark Barron lays a shot to Matt Ryan, but Ryan still hangs on, scrambles for 13 yards. Now Ryan play action. Gonna find Austin Hooper over the middle for a first down. Now inside our territory here. Falcons on the move. Play action again. This time it's Julio Jones. Deep down the field, inside the 20 for another first down. Then 3rd and 6 here. Falcons need to convert to get something going here, but oh, great defensive play by Kayvon Webster. Knocks it down and it's going to force the Falcons to kick a field goal. So now the score is 14-3. But you know, Todd Gurley is still going. He is on fire to start the game here. Already has 80 yards rushing before the first half. And we still got a few minutes left to play here. Now Goff finding once again Robert Woods, having himself a pretty good game now. Close to a first down, but was short. But hey, we're just going to hand it off to Gurley. He's going to get us the first down. With 10 carries, 88 yards. Now inside Falcons territory here. 3rd and 2. Goff's looking, has time in the pocket, but oh, tries to hit Cooper Kupp over the middle, but it's incomplete. So we would have to settle for a field goal of our own here. As Greg Zuerlein's going to get his first field goal of the game. So we go up 17-3, so back up 2 scores now. So here comes Ryan doing the 2-minute offense here. He's going to try to find, oh! He tried to hit Julio, but Trumaine Johnson was right there, but drops it. So now it's 3rd and 4. Ryan's going to take another deep shot. This time it's to Hooper. Catches it and gets inside our own territory for a first down. Now with less than 50 seconds to play. 3rd and 5 here. Oh, he hits Devontae Freeman. Freeman with the juke. Misses a defender. And he's all the way in for a touchdown. 33 yards. Hit from Ryan to Freeman. Just like that. So now it's a 1-score game right before the half here. But seeing if we can put some points on the board. Get something going. Screenplay to Gurley. Gets it just short of a first down. But here on 1st and 10, 7 seconds. Maybe we can get something going here, right? Screenplay, but oh no, bad throw by Goff. It's picked off by Alford. And he could go all the way right at the time expires at the half. Goff makes a costly move with a pick 6. And just like that, the game is going to instead be tied at half. We had a 17-3 lead with barely like a few minutes left to play in the half, and now the game is tied. Not the best coaching call right there to start off. Goff makes a bad throw, and oh my gosh, and the miseries continue right now as Cooper Kupp makes a costly mistake on the return. He steps out of bounds at the 3-yard line. So now we're backed up in our own end zone here, trying to get out of it, but on third down, Sammy Watkins could not hang on, so we're going to have to give the ball right back. So 1st and 10, Falcons have a chance to take the lead, and Ryan, nice little pass to Austin Hooper down the sideline. Hooper's having himself a game too, as now Ryan finding Julio. Ryan's starting to feel it now, as he's only 11 for 16, 174 yards. 3rd and 11 though. Can we get a stop here? Ryan looking, got some time. Is he gonna take off? He's gonna take off, but we're right there. So that will force the Falcons to kick another field goal. So now the Falcons have their first lead of the game, but Cooper Kupp here, he's going to try to get us something going. Oh, maybe he'll get us a lot going. Look at this, Cooper Kupp off the kickoff could go all the way. It's a touchdown. Special teams touchdown from Cooper Kupp, 98 yards. Who would have thunk it? Cooper Kupp, not necessarily known for his special teams, but I think this is our first kickoff return with Cooper Kupp, if I'm not mistaken, this season or in the postseason of anything. His first career kickoff return possibly. So with the departure of Tavon Austin, Kupp had to step up, and he does so right here as Kupp gets us the lead right back, just like that. 24-20 Rams now. Falcons back with the ball. 3rd and 9 here. Oh, Ryan though throws a pick. It's Connor Barwin. Barwin, usually known for getting the sack, actually gets the interception. And you feel the momentum swing shifting right back to us. So now we get the ball here in great field position. 2nd and 7. Here comes Goff. He's going to take off and gets the first down. But oh, he fumbled. But luckily, it was out of bounds. So now 2nd and 3 at the 6 here. Play action. Goff rolling to his left. He's going to run and try to see if he can find someone. And he does. It's Gerald Everett for a touchdown. What a play by Goff here. Off the play action. Rolling to his left. Thought he was going to take off. But look at this 360 camera here. As he's going to find Gerald Everett. Does he get it in? That looks good to me. 2 feet in. Possession held on. But you know this catching rule nowadays in the NFL. But Goff, look at this. His first career postseason touchdown, and didn't even faze him, didn't even celebrate. He knows there's bigger things, there's bigger tasks to be handled right now. They did decide to challenge it, or the booth decided to take a look at it again, but that looked pretty good, and the call will stand. So now, just like that, we were down 20-17, and we are now up 31-20. So Falcons right back at it, have some work to do again. Matt Ryan could not find anybody, and that's a coverage sack right there. So that would force the Falcons to give the ball right back to us. Now we get the ball 3rd and 5. Goff tried to hit Cooper Kupp, but nobody was there. So we would have to force the punt. So Johnny Hecker, this might be his first punt of the game. And look at that. Johnny Hecker, what a standout this is. He pins him at the 6-yard line. So first play right off the punt. And oh, and that punt becomes a huge play as we get a safety out of it. Alec Ogletree with the sack. And now we actually go up by 13 now. As you see Ogletree get into Matt Ryan. And we get the ball right back. So now Goff here dropping back, and oh, he takes a shot on 3rd and 8, and it's a fumble. Falcons recover the ball, and now the Falcons, with great field position, have a chance to cut this to a 1-possession game. So Ryan on 1st and 10 is going to find Julio Jones, who's been having a pretty good game, but nothing too explosive or crazy as we've been trying to contain and hold him down. Then on 3rd and 10 here inside the red zone, Connor Barwin, who just had interception, now gets a sack. So on 4th and 21, they're going to have to go for it here. Ryan's going to take a look. We got it covered, though. Oh, no. Wait, what was that defender doing? Did you see that? Roby decided to come up closer for some weird reason, and I think it's a first down. Oh, but hold on a minute, though. Wait a second. Let's look at this replay. Sanu diving catch. Looked like that ball might have touched the ground. I don't know about you guys, but I felt that ball touched the ground. So we're going to challenge this, but I don't know why it says we're challenging the spot of the ball. We're not challenging the spot of the ball. We're challenging if this is a catch. So this is a wrong challenge, and but they decided the challenge still stands, or the play still stands, which that's not what I want to do. I want to challenge the spot, not the catch. But nonetheless, we can't do anything about it as Devontae Freeman on the next play gets it in for a touchdown and cuts the lead to 6 now. So with less than 4 minutes to play, the Rams just have to make sure that we keep this ball and not let the Falcons get a sniff of it. As Goff finds Watkins for a first down. Now on 3rd and 3, if we can actually get the first down, we could end this, but no. We get stuffed. Gurley gets stuffed. So now Matt Ryan, Matty Ice, has a chance to win the game for his team with a possible touchdown winning drive here. On 1st and 10 though, he's going to hit Hooper for 5 yards. 2nd and 5 though. Next play, he's going to find Hooper once again for 4.5 yards. So it's 3rd and inches, not a first down. Goff's going to take a shot to Julio, and it's picked off by Roby Coleman. Coleman down the sideline. He dove and still got up, and yet he still gets a touchdown. And my apologies, that was to Sanu, but nonetheless, it is a pick 6. Rams, as I don't know what happened on that play. It looked like miscommunication. Sanu did not look like he was looking for the ball at all or anything like that, or Matt Ryan just overthrew or something. But Roby Coleman might have just sealed the game for us here as he hit the pylon and gets it in just for a touchdown. So now it's a 12-point game. But oh my goodness, 3rd and 10 here. Look at this. Julio Jones just spin move and broke out 2 defenders, and he's going all the way for a touchdown. Wow. An 84-yard touchdown on that play right there. And now it cuts it and makes it interesting, as we thought we had the victory secure. But now the Falcons, if they get this onside kick, this could be very interesting. But Robert Woods, hang on. He hangs on to the ball. He hangs on to the ball. And that, thankfully, is going to do it for this wild, crazy divisional round game, as we win 39-34. Oh, holy moly. So many ups and downs, so many twists and turns. Thought like we had to win and thought like we were about to maybe lose it, but we still come out with a victory, and we are going to go to the conference championship game, getting our revenge on these damn Falcons. But what a game, guys. Thank you guys for watching this one. Stay tuned for the conference championship. Until next time, this is Redman signing out.